Pilots and travelers who are headed to San Francisco just stunned by the smoky orange sky, and you saw SFO's terminal lit up in that rich shade of blue all day, creating really a surreal contrast between the terminal, the blue, and then the orange sky everywhere else.
Yeah, joining us now live from SFO, KRON 4's Noel Bello. Noel, you'd almost expect more delays or cancellations with the sky looking this strange. What did you find out?
There were actually only a couple dozen delays here at SFO, which, like you said, you would expect there to be much more of a crazy impact with the sky looking so thick and hazy. However, because San Francisco International Airport is operating with just about 40% of the flights that they normally would have due to the pandemic, there wasn't a domino effect like there normally would be in conditions like this. But delayed or not, the people that I spoke with who landed here said that it felt like they stepped into another planet.
I feel like I landed in Mars.
Filled with disbelief.
It was frightening. It was absolutely frightening.
And concern in their eyes. Travelers from Denver were in awe as they landed at San Francisco International Airport Wednesday afternoon.
And when the plane is coming in and you see it looks like overcast, and then it gets this orange tint to it, you go, that's not quite right. And it gets deeper and deeper, and then you see the ground through this orange haze.
Even folks coming from Southern California were shocked at the difference in skies.
I'm used to the smog overlay. I see that all the time, but this definitely has a whole different feel to it.
As disorienting as the smoky haze may be from the ground, commercial airline pilot Laura Einsetler explained the conditions above are a lot like flying in fog.
When we have low visibility conditions like smoke or fog, we use our instruments as guidance for navigation and situational awareness.
The Butlers say their pilot made sure to warn them of what may happen mid-flight.
He said we'd smell it in the cabin, not to worry, it's the smoke from the...
He must have repeated that 3 or 4 times so people didn't freak out,
Even still, travelers say it was hard not to let their minds wander.
What more can happen in 2020?
It's like a science fiction movie. I expect to see aliens knocking on the window of the plane.
No aliens whatsoever out here, at least not that I saw for sure. But Grant and Vicki, I will say I've been out at SFO several different times over the last year and a half here, and I've never seen the birds act the way they have tonight. They've just kind of been swarming around here at the international terminal, and they've all kind of perched in a couple of the trees over here. It almost feels like they're confused as well, because as night fell, it was still extremely hazy and thick smoke out here. Ash still falling and on my car, so we'll have to kind of wait and see, I guess. We're not the only ones concerned and kind of disoriented by this entire situation. Back to you guys.
All right, Noel Bello reporting for us from SFO. Yeah, birds confused as well. To the North Bay, those orange skies were coupled with a power outage for thousands of people in Napa and Sonoma counties. Yesterday, PG&E shut off electricity